Hey guys, it's Fireflies. Welcome back to Pokopia. Found out I'm kind of stuck here, unless I keep going, so can't do any building. So yeah, filming this right after the last one. So we're actually gonna have 2 episodes this week while I figure out why I can't see this on a bigger screen. But that's great, I can share more with you. So yeah, let's keep going. This is where Peakychu has led us. This is it. This is the one. This large contraption. I can't get a good angle. This large contraption is known as a windmill. A wind what? How does it work? This device lets you generate electric power without having to rely on Pokemon. In theory, anyway.
Fascinating. Humans use devices like this to generate lots of electricity, eh? What an impeccable memory you have, Peakychu. I didn't know any of that. It's a bit embarrassing.
Oh, come on, Professor.
However, when it comes to actually sending the power it generates to other devices, that method eludes me, sadly.
Oh, now that question I can answer. Humans used tall things called utility poles to transport electricity across long distances. They would simply line up the poles one after another.
You're the best, Professor. You're so smart.
I haven't lived all these long years for nothing. Look, that tall metal stick over there is a utility pole.
That Tangela is diabolical. Should have made him, like... Should have made him a slacking. It's actually a Tangrowth, apparently.
Let's try connecting it to the windmill.
Well then, could we ask you to place a utility pole near the windmill, Dolly?
If you can see a faint power line between the generator and the utility pole you've placed, that means it's connected to electricity. If no power line appears, your utility pole is too far from the generator. Can do, yo. I guess I'll just take you. And, we'll just put our happy little pole right here. Haha! Whoa! He even connected up to there. Nice.
Ah! Electricity is flowing into the utility pole.
Excellent. If you can continue connecting utility poles just like this, you'll be able to transport electricity across great distances. But the small amount of light we're getting from this utility pole isn't enough to brighten the whole town.
That certainly appears to be the case. Our preparations were lacking, it seems. My heart is beating so fast.
Where do you put the meter? I don't know. Where is the meter?
Now then, we have one more thing we must prepare.
Do you know what we need to prepare, Dolly?
A streetlight?
That's exactly right, Dolly. We're going to use utility poles to supply electricity to harbor streetlights. Then we might be able to brighten the whole town and keep it that way.
That's where you come in, Dolly. Could we ask you to prepare a harbor streetlight and place it near the utility pole you set up?
I wonder if it will light up properly. Oh, I'll be waiting on tenterhooks.
Well, I'm sure it'll be just fine.
1 streetlight coming up. What is up with Baba Black Sheep?
Right next to a machine.
Hello?
Hiya, Ditto. You know, looking at the lit up streetlights got me thinking. Gosh, it would be awesome to live right by a machine. I could charge it up with electricity each and every day. No way I'd ever get bored of that.
What kind do you want?
Wow, you really make that kind of place for me? Yay. So, something like this would be great.
You already have a table with some, like, wool. So what do you want? Oh. Okay, vending machine and grass. I can do that.
I'd move into a home like that right away. I'll wait here for you. Ha, I'm so excited.
Yo, Dolly. Trubbish, will you stop distracting me? Yo, Dolly, wanna try quiz real quick? Sure, fine, very quick. Let's go. Sweet, okay, here's a question. What is Torchic's least favorite flavor? Okay, Torchic is fire. So I'm gonna go with dry, because spicy's probably good. That's correct! I knew you'd get that one, Dolly. And since you got it right, I think you deserve a present. Here you go. Woohoo! He gave us mushrooms! If he's a garbage thing from New York... I wonder how good he is at trash talk. I'm trying to figure out where he got the mushrooms. Did he get them from Mario? Well, cool, Dolly. I hope we can play together again sometime, yo. Okay. Next side quest. Making a home for Marie. And I saw this abandoned over here, so... let's just take care of this right now. 100% Trubbish is in the Soprano family. Probably lifted the mushrooms. Oof. What am I doing? I'm doing leafage. There we go. 1, 2. Oh, it has to be lit up. Okay. Alright, need to make a street lamp. Need to make a street lamp. Need to make a street lamp. Street lamp, street lamp, street lamp. Yo, where's the street lamps, yo? Do I not have the right tools? Thought I made one before. I could have sworn I made one before. Spotlight. Okay, next plan is to see if there's one in the store. So do you think Trubbish does a bunch of like undercover work or what? Alright, got all our points for today. What else have we unlocked being able to get? Bonfire. Mushroom streetlight. Not what we're looking for. Mushroom streetlights can glow on their own. Relaxing park kit. Gather Pokemon and build away. This makes a park with an iconic Chansey tree. I'll take a few of those. No, we'll get 2 of those. Focus, Fyra, focus. Garden recipe. Feels more like a confidential informant. Nah, he's in the mob. Tax-free rare candies. Oh gosh. Family-friendly stream, so rare candies like homemade chocolates and suckers, right? Street lamp, street lamp, street lamp. Not the mushroom lamp. Looking for, there it is. How to make a street lamp. Yes, please. That's what we needed. Anything else? Simple flooring recipe. Yes, please. How to make a hay barrel. No, thank you. I'll come back and get those. Ditto rug. Why wouldn't we want to know how to make a ditto rug? Oh, rare candies to level up Pokemon. Okay, I didn't know about those. Okay, now we can make... Where's it at? There it is. Let's make a couple of them. Let's make 5 of them. Just to make sure we have enough. Did I already get the recipe for how to make a utility pole? I did not. Can I purchase that in the store? Mirror, candle, houses. Nope. Okay. Maybe we'll learn it after we place this down. Wouldn't that be great? That would be fantastic. Let's light up the town. I don't know why you want a street lamp all the way down here, but we'll go with it. Okay, which way? Should we have it right here? Should we have it over here? No, that looks like it would have another wire to it. Let's have it right there. Perfect. Who? Oh, sorry, it's Peakychu.
You've done it! The harbor streetlight is up.
Yes, well done indeed, Dolly. Once you connect a utility pole to the windmill, you can add more poles to transport electricity to the streetlights. That should brighten up the whole town.
Okay, gotcha. I'll give it a go.
Right, and it might even be enough to get Snorlax to open their eyes.
If there's anything you don't understand along the way, you can always come ask me for help.
I have the utmost faith in you, Dolly. Please give it your all. Even small Pokemon can live an enjoyable life in this town. The thought alone fills me with such joy.
Okie dokie. So, here's the thing, boss. Unless I just move poles around. Do I just kind of take these ones, I guess? Okay. Because I can't build new ones.
I wish I could help.
What's up, Piplup?
Oh, hey, Ditto. You're trying to light up the town, right? I was trying to come up with ways I could help, but I don't think there's much I can do since I can't use electricity.
You're gonna help me clean up the town. That's fine.
This got me feeling kind of sad. I wanted to play real hard to clear my head, so I was wondering, is there a water wheel around here?
A water what?
Oh, there's this big brown machine that, like, spins when water flows over it. I love splashing around near them. They're so much fun. If you do find a water wheel, could you take me to it? I bet I'll get good ideas as I play.
Yep, just yoink 'em. Okay, guess so. Come with me, Piplup. It's not like I'm in the middle of a big quest or anything. Let's show Piplup the water wheel. There's two of them, actually. Oh, right, we have that one habitat. Maybe he'll want to move into it. Up here. Oh, I have to remember he can't run very fast. Come on, dude.
Up this way.
Here we go. Just yoink them and pull them out of the ground and move them all around. Sounds good. We have to be able to create them at some point. Ta-da. Piplup. There he comes. Come here, little dude.
Yay! The water wheel's running. I bet it'll be so much fun to play in the water wheel here. You found this, right, Ditto? Thanks for bringing me here.
This water wheel is actually a generator that produces electricity using hydropower. Connect utility poles to it to transmit electricity over long distances. Excellent. Okay, have fun, little dude. Where is that? Oh gosh, we only have one. Okay. Only one empty spot left. I gotta be careful there. Alright, you have fun. We're trying to light up the place. Ooh, I wonder if we can get light all the way up there. That'd really light up the place. Yahoo! Waha! Trying to light the street lights, I think, is our goal, though. I want to get the lights out. Not from behind Mosslax, but in front of her. Talk to Torchic. Okay. Make an overgrowth vending machine habitat and invite Mareep to live there. Okie dokie. Talk to Torchic. Light up the town.
I'll help make electricity. Hey, Ditto, listen. So, you're trying to make the whole town brighter using electricity, right? I was thinking and thinking and trying to come up with a good idea to help. And then I remembered something. What is it? You can make electricity by burning up lots and lots of stuff at once.
What, really? How's that work?
I don't really know how it works or anything. I just know people would throw stuff they didn't need into this big, tough-looking machine and burn it. If you find a weird-looking machine like that, you can take me to it, please. Maybe I can help out.
Take Torchic with me? Yes.
Yay! I'm going with you. Cheep, cheep.
Okay. And now they want us what?
It feels like only good things happen when I spend time with you, Ditto. This is, to say thanks.
Why, thank you. He gave us seeds. Thank you very much. Let me take that stone. Okay, we're supposed to try to get the lamps to light. No, wait. Too many quests. Too many quests. Take Mareep to the machine. Find the furnace with Torchic. Okay, where's Mareep? Oh, who knows where she is. Well, the furnace, I think, is over there. So, come on, Torchic. Hope you're not afraid of water. Because I guess we're going swimming. Come on, you can make it. You can do it. Jump, I'll catch you. Come on. Okay, fine, I'll build a bridge. I'd rather build it out of the material it's supposed to be built out of, but I can fix that later. There we go. This feels like you yesterday playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Too much to do, overwhelmed. Closed game. I know, right? He's got wings. Fly, little dude. Pokeball. One plain closet. Trash. Trash good. Leaves good. Oh, we gotta bring Piplup all the way over here, too. I'm gonna do a lot of walking around with Piplup and clean up this trash. Oh, no. We need another bridge. Oh, I should have gotten the tiles. Alright, I'm gonna use the soil, use the sand. There we go. Ooh, another one. Recipe for a utility pole! Yes! Exactly what we needed.
Woohoo! Yes, Ditto, this is it. This is the thing I was talking about. The machine you can use to make electricity by burning stuff. I can tell just by looking at it.
But it looks like it's not working right now. Is Kirby in this game too? No, but I've seen Pokemon that make me think of Kirby.
Do you think it'll work if we put something in to burn?
How I know Sunny is not in the chat. He's not suggesting we make dinner out of Torchic by making him burn. Unmasking the true Lieutenant Surge. Gym Leader Spotlight, Lieutenant Surge. Lieutenant Surge, Gym Leader of Vermilion City Gym, may look intimidating, but you might be surprised by the gentler side he shows when he's with his beloved Pokemon. December Special Edition of Gym Leader Monthly will focus on Lieutenant Surge, the Lightning Lieutenant. You'll see him in a whole new light. And since I don't put myself on camera, you guys couldn't see it, but as the daughter of a Green Beret, I absolutely did a salute there. At Lieutenant Surge. Oh boy. Ooh, new outfit. Aw, look at our cute little ranger outfit. And Undertale. Yes. Sunny must have gotten to sleep. We'll see him again. Would you like to stay transformed? Yeah, let's keep this new outfit for a little while. By the way, like I said, I did start watching the cartoon, the first season. It's on YouTube. Pokemon TV. And I saw the episode with a Ditto who can transform into other Pokemon but can't get the face quite right. And his owner has more red hair, but she's got pigtails. So we're keeping the pigtails. Unless we find something that's a way cooler hairstyle. Alright, anyway. What to burn? What to burn? Not the asper seeds. We need to plant those and get more colors. Darn, I was hoping I could burn the crates. I will, Duck. I'll be visiting his grave tomorrow with my family. He passed away during the pandemic. But thank you. He would have shook your hand and said thanks. He's a key reason why I play video games. Oh, I don't want to use up actual lumber, so what do we want to get rid of? I got a lot of vines and sticks. It's alright. You didn't know. Besides, we learned something from a family friend. And that was say their name often and they will never be forgotten. So, talking about him and talking like that about him, reading thank him for you is, it's actually it's a good feeling. Alright, he would have hated this game. He was definitely more about adventure games. This would look so boring to him.
Yay, it's burning this stuff. I guess it still works. But, what do we do now? How do we get the electricity? I don't know how to do it, but I bet you can figure it out. No problem for Ditto.
As a matter of fact, the furnace is already generating electricity. Connect utility poles to it to transmit electricity over long distances. To run the furnace, you need burnable materials. The more you burn, the more electricity you can generate. Alright, well that's why I loaded it up. Okay, I'm thinking these cement blocks with the little circle on them is where we should put new poles. Yep. Connect to that. Which connects to that. Oh. Oh. Which connects to that. Yay! And now I gotta go build more. Yeah, this game would have driven him crazy. He would not have understood Pokemon. In fact, I don't think he stuck around when Kit was watching it on the TV. Power! Woohoo! Where's the nearest? There's one over here. Did we lose Torchic, or did he just kind of walk off and do his own thing? Okay, utility pole, utility pole, utility pole. Booyah! Let's make a bunch. I'm gonna make 40 of them. Have no idea how many we're gonna need. We're gonna have a bunch. All right, let's light up this town. Anywhere that there is a pole little block like that, we're gonna put a pole. There's one. Gotta fix whatever that is. Aha! 2. There's that one. And 3. I can just hear, like, successful music playing so happily. There's already one there. There was a Ditto who had a job, and Dolly was her name. Oh. Dolly the Ditto, Dolly the Ditto, Dolly the Ditto. We're gonna light up the town, yo. Okay, anything else? Well, now we're behind the Snorlax, so let's get back in front of the Snorlax. No power over here yet. Missed one? Where? Aha! There it is. Thank you. Like I said, now that we've got it bright, I know that that little fox type Pokemon is going to want a place that's dark so we can build our house down there. Thank you. Alright. It amuses me that we keep saying we're going to light up this town. Light Up the Town, that was the name of the first game I streamed. That Christmas one. Alright, you get a utility pole, you get a utility pole, everybody gets a utility pole. We're the Oprah Winfrey of utility poles. Something is in the way. What is in the way? Ah. The building's in the way. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to go this way. Okay, still nothing on this side. Aha. Little bit busy there. There we go. Ooh. Let's see what that sign looks like, all shiny. Ooh, we got spotlights. We got a... Is that a Pikachu or a Raichu? Anyway, restaurant can be opened again. Guess we don't need this lamp. I am carrying too much stuff. I'll fix that later. Alright. Sorry, Drifloon. I'll have to talk to you later. I think we took care of that. Has to be a way to get things down to here. But maybe I have to fix the bridges first. Alright. Did we miss anywhere? Did we miss any poll locations? Hello, book. Vermilion ranks #1 for 4th year. Vermilion City has been awarded first place on the most livable cities list, making this the 4th consecutive year that our city has received this honor. The city scored highly due to its abundance of natural beauty, which has been preserved despite ongoing urban development, as well as its many sightseeing spots. The gorgeous view of the harbor at night was cited as one of the main deciding factors. Okay, so this area is based on Vermilion City, I guess? I didn't exactly pay attention to every city they were going to in the game show, I guess. Okay, that has a spot. That has a spot. Oh, here's one. You need more electricity. That went by too fast. Need more electricity than what is being generated. I think that's what that said. Uh-oh. But the wind was going so good. And the fire is burning so bright. Oh, here's one. Basically, yeah. Oh, here's another one. Does that connect? Okay. Maybe that helps. All right, we're back. We're back online. 5:04. Okay. All right. That one's not lit. Oh, but here's a spot. Oh my goodness, Duck, thank you so much. Thank you for that Prime sub. Okay, that's still not lit. Maybe that's the one I was supposed to move. Oh well, not dealing with it now. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying the content that much. There's something in the way of these electric wires. What? Things have gotten brighter. Oh, that's good. Now, let me see here. We will need to light this up in order to move Mareep. The water wheel. Oh my goodness. And 500 bits? Thank you! You really did not have to do that. Thank you so much. Alright, things have gotten brighter.
This town has really gotten brighter thanks to you and your friends, Dolly. But we're still not seeing a fully bloomed flower field on Snorlax's head. It seems like we're almost there. But what else can we possibly do?
Let's zap him with electricity. I'm doing it. That just sounds fun.
That seems a little harsh.
Pardon me, if I may. While I was out and about in the town, I stumbled upon quite an intriguing device. Now, if this device is what I think it does, it may just be what we need to wake Snorlax.
Oh, now that is intriguing. Where is this device?
It's right this way. Please follow me.
Please may it be the lighthouse. Let it be the lighthouse. Lighthouse? Lighthouse? Are we going to the lighthouse? And we're not going to the lighthouse. Okay. Where are we going to? Forgot how to do it. Took you a second. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, this thing.
This is it.
Let's see it.
And here we are, the device in question.
Fascinating. How exactly does one use it?
If my theory is correct, we must first connect this machine to an electrical current. Look here. The shape indicates it should be able to store electricity.
I see. So first we run electricity into this device, correct? Do you know how to do that, Dolly?
Hook it up to your utility poles.
Exactly right.
Oops, sorry. Peakychu.
Exactly right. This machine requires a large amount of electricity, you see? Instead of relying on a Pokemon for just a temporary charge, I would like you to use utility poles to connect this to a generator.
Understood. Thanks for explaining so clearly.
Hey, Jinx, look who's in the background.
Alright then, Dolly. It sounds like Peakychu's got a plan of sorts. So, do you think you could set up some utility poles to carry a lot of electricity from the generators to this device?
I'm sorry to trouble you so, but we're relying on your help, Dolly.
Absolutely. Let me just punch some of this out of the way. Kaboom. Uh-huh. Utility pole block. I will take that dirt, sand, whatever it's called. And boom. Oh. Not fully charged. Okay. Why aren't you fully charged?
Oh, it's lit up. What do you think, Peakychu? I think this device is usable now.
Let's test it out right away.
Oh, Peakychu, what you doing? Peakychu, don't overexert yourself.
Oh, what to do?
Oh, well, is it working?
My apologies. It appears we still need more electricity.
Is that so?
It appears we'll need to increase the volume of electricity by using more generators. I'm so sorry to ask for your help again, Dolly. But could I ask you to connect even more generators to this device?
There are a few generators in this town. If one doesn't produce enough electricity, try to find a second generator or a third and connect their electrical currents to this machine. You can also buy building kits at the PC and use them to build generators anywhere you please. Let's see if we can do it with what we've already got first, shall we? Aha! Can we connect to that water wheel? Oh, well, that created... She's a needy little fellow. Yeah, maybe a little bit. There's the place that Mareep wants to live, so we'll take her there when we get a chance. But for now... I was hoping... I mean, I guess we could build another... windmill, maybe. Where does this lead to? Anywhere? Oh, that would lead to over there. So that won't help. Maybe we do have to build another one somewhere. But where do we put it? Do we dare put it in this nice little area that we found Peakychu, or do we keep this as a nice little park? Now let's go see what the kits are. Let's go check out the kits first. Or... It looks like a bridge collapsed down there that went all the way across, but... Could we make this into just a little platform that has something on it? I don't know. If we need a new generator, how long is it going to take to build it? That is the question. Alright, what we got? Challenges, place furniture, get those points. They're all needy little fellows, to be honest. Let's see here. Okay, windmill kit. Right. I'm over encumbered. What is native to this area? You are... You know what? The paint can stay here too. Cute flowers. That is... I need these with me. These doors. That grass. That shell. That sand. That stuff. Okay. Now we have room. Okay, let's buy the kits. Should we build another windmill, another water wheel? Or should we build another furnace? How aesthetically pleasing do we want this to be? I'm just gonna get one kit of each just to make sure we have it. Okay, hi Growlithe. Let's see here. How big of a space do we need for each of these two? That is another factor. Can we fit any of them over here? Can we fit a windmill? We could fit a windmill if I clear out some of the flowers. Water wheel has to go where there's moving water. Furnace is unsightly. Yes, is there room for the... Up here somewhere? Maybe? Where else can we put these things? I'm enjoying trying to go with what's already here. Oh, wow. I messed up. You don't go there, you go here. There we go. I was one tile off. Ha! Well, I'm glad we went hunting.
This time for sure. I can sense it. This time we have plenty of electricity stored up. Well, I better try it out post-haste. I'm so nervous my cheeks are tingling.
That is a good sign, Peakychu. You got this. Did that do anything?
Charging complete.
That's it. What was that?
I just heard a zap. Was that you?
Dolly sent all the energy we needed to this device. As a result, I was able to charge my cheeks with plenty of electricity.
Are you saying you can use electricity again?
Well, as I guessed, I still cannot generate electricity. But this device has allowed me to absorb plenty of it.
Woohoo! We fixed Peakychu.
And now I have a very special move in mind. One I've been waiting a very long time to use.
What in the world are you planning?
This particular move ought to light up the town even brighter than it already is. Well, without further ado, Peakychu!
And I'm seeing sparks everywhere. That can't be a bad thing. Unless she overexerted the generators.
Oh, would you look at that? It's so incredibly bright.
That went well, I think. Was I of any help at all?
Of course you were. That was great.
Most certainly. I had no idea you could use a move like that.
You're amazing, Peakychu.
My coin's all shiny too.
You're always beautiful, Peakychu, and so bright.
Thank you all for your kind words. I'm just glad I was able to be of use.
Oh, well then, shall we go check in on Mosslax and see how they're doing?
Oh my gosh, she's glowing. Guys. She's glowing. Look at that. We healed Peakychu. All right. Sounds like me trying to get up. Oh, 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 oh. Full head of bloom. They should be close to waking up now. What can we do to provide a little last push?
How did it go with Snorlax?
We're getting quite close to waking them up, but no luck yet. That's some serious dedication to sleep.
Must be a teenager. Or just, you know, me after a long day.
I wonder, do we need to up the excitement level around here even further?
Perhaps we could possibly do any more than we already have. What's that sound?
Oh boy. Thunderstorm. Is it Thor? Oh my gosh. I missed that. Oh boy. What is that? Is that the Ice Queen's Thunder Brother or something? Whoa.
What in the world? Snorlax has been struck by lightning. Not only that, a Pokemon I've never seen before has appeared over there.
Why is that Pokemon?
Dolly, you can leave Snorlax to us. Go find out what that other Pokemon has to say. Now this is a surprise.
Sorry, I'm not very good at different male character voices. That's Raikou? Okay. Hi, Raikou. What's up, dude? You blew up like half the house I was gonna rebuild. Are you gonna help me fix it?
Whoa, now that's a surprise! When I saw the town all lit up, I figured the humans had finally come back. But you Pokemon got the town glowing again all by yourselves.
We sure did, isn't that amazing?
Talk about a shocking development!
Whoa, 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 easy there, dude.
I even let loose an extra large lightning bolt. That's how shocked I was. And if I hit anyone, my bad.
Oh, what was that about the humans? Where'd all the humans go?
You know, I'm not really sure where all the humans went. With big, bad natural disasters happening all over the place, I guess they ran off somewhere safe. As for this town in particular, those huge clouds were keeping it super dark all the time, right? Humans can't live without sunlight, you know? By the time I realized what was going on, this place was already a ghost town. Looks like my awesome lightning cleared out those nasty clouds, though.
I'm trying to sound like an 80s like hairband guy. Don't know how well it's going. Kind of Jess Harnell-ish.
Maybe the humans will come back when they realize the clouds are gone. Anyway, I think I'm gonna head out. Tell your friends I said, what's up? I'm best buds with all of you now. Rock her hand.
Raikou, the Thunder Pokemon. The rain clouds it carries let it fire thunderbolts at will. They say it descended with lightning. Okay, don't know where he lives. Generates electricity, bright, electronics, breezes, shiny, glass, luxury, and dry flavors.
It's working? Okay. I need to brush up on my Jess Harnell.
Ugh. Catch you later, bud. Hope we can hang out next time our paths cross.
Awesome! Is it going to be brighter here now? Because all the dark clouds were seriously depressing. Especially playing at night.
Dolly, did that Pokemon happen to be Raikou?
Yep, you're a good guesser.
Oh, so I was right. It's quite astonishing that a legendary Pokemon would appear in this town as well.
What an impressive lightning strike that was. I'd expect nothing less of Raikou.
Natural disasters, you say? Now that you mention it, all the land I saw before I met you was terribly ruined. What in the world happened?
By the way, is Snorlax okay?
Oh, how could I forget? It seems Snorlax is unharmed. What an incredibly tough Pokemon.
Oh, but oh dear, it looks as if they're still stunned and cannot move due to the lightning. Could you try talking to them for us, Dolly?
Message from your Pokedex. Yes, what is it, Pokedex? You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering the legendary Pokemon gives us a new recipe. What do we get? Recipe for vine wall decoration. Okay, we can decorate the place.
I'm all tingly. Something seemed a little shocking just now. Sure was a nice nap I just had, though.
Mosslax.
Wouldn't hurt to sleep a little bit more, I suppose. Hey now, haven't you slept enough? Who are y'all supposed to be?
You were sleeping here long enough to be completely covered in moss, Snorlax. Why, some other Pokemon even took to calling you Mosslax because of it. We were quite worried that you would get weaker and weaker, sleeping away without anything at all to eat. So we all worked together to wake you up.
Stomach rumble.
Oh, now that you mention it, I am a little hungry. Y'all reckon I lost some weight? Let's not answer that question. Mosslax, huh? Suppose that describes me well enough. So, y'all pretty much saved me, huh? That sure was a nice thing to do. Thank you kindly. Listen, Mosslax, do you remember anything about what happened before you fell asleep? Do you know where the humans went? I don't remember a whole lot, but, wait, the humans are gone? Well, that ain't good. They gave me food. Oh, does that mean you lived in harmony alongside the humans? Sure did. You know how there are naughty Pokemon out there who like to play tricks on folks? Well, I'd run those Pokemon off, and the humans would give me food in return. I just remembered something. At some point, I stopped getting as much food as I used to. Seems the humans have run low on food themselves.
I wonder if those natural disasters Raikou mentioned had anything to do with that.
Eventually, I started getting kinda hangry, and I scuffled with a real ornery-looking Pokemon, thinking I might let off some steam. But I got whooped soundly, and that frustrated me so bad I figured I'd just sleep it off. You seem a tad dangerous yourself.
Maybe just a smidge.
My goodness, do you mean to say you were buried in the dirt and covered in moss because you took a nap?
Yeah, I suppose that's what happened. Can't say I really remember that all too well, though. So the humans were struggling as a result of natural disasters. So much so that they didn't have enough food. Then where did they go after that?
I don't know, but I sure am grateful to y'all for saving me. Keep in touch now, you hear?
Of course, my pleasure.
Dolly, you should stop standing on her plate. Snorlax, the sleeping Pokemon. This Pokemon tried to sleep off its bad mood after it lost a fight, but it slept so long that dirt piled up around it, leaving it buried. During its long slumber, it forgot all about the Pokemon it lost to. I think in the eat? What is the eat specialty? I think in the games you have to have a special flute to wake it up. Mosslax has the eat specialty. Something good may happen if you offer them food. Okay, like spicy flavors.
Important request complete.
All right.
Woo!
Thanks to you, this town has gotten much livelier, and of course much brighter. If you'd like to explore somewhere you haven't been before, I'd recommend heading back to the previous town and going through that other gate there. And whenever you do, you can be sure I'm coming with you.
All right. We did it. Woo! Celebration. Everybody dance. Woo! All right. I think this is a good place to stop this chapter. We've woken up Snorlax. We met a new legendary friend. Everything is bright and sunny. Look at that. Beautiful. Thank you so much for coming along and for helping, guys. And Dolly and I will see you in the next one. Next chapter, which hopefully by then I'll have things fixed. Night lights.